we do it? Well, we use a number of different pieces of apparatus, one of them being a beanbag. And of course, we're on a balance board. And that goes right back to the foundational sense that we are on a balance board in order to develop what was underdeveloped in the first place. To help all the other senses then integrate, we work with, on the first day, a beanbag. And it can look very simple, and how easy is it to throw a beanbag? But it's actually very difficult to throw it in the way in which we need you to throw it. A lot of children who are a bit on the maybe stubborn side will clamp their arms, and everything will become very, very tight in their physical. If they're tight in their physical, then they're tight and rigid in their thought processes, because anything that's happening in the physical is having a direct impact on what's happening in their brain. So we teach them to throw a beanbag in a go with the flow attitude, in a relaxed way in their shoulders. We're also asking them in the first exercise to hold their head still and watch the beanbag with their eyes. That's very difficult. A lot of people, adults and all, will get on this balance board, throw a beanbag and go the exact opposite way. And they find it very hard to track. If you can't focus and track in the physical, you can't concentrate in the mental. So what this is actually doing is connecting the eyes to the concentration. Therefore, a child can concentrate in the classroom. So we're working with beanbag, we work with a pendulum ball. A pendulum is used because a pendulum will always swing as much one way as it does the other. That's natural timing and rhythm. It's physics at the end of the day. We're working with fine motor skills, fingertips. We're working with gross motor skills and proprioceptive, the elbow. We're working with the back of the wrist. We're working indeed with the head. And all the time, the child is watching that ball in flight. We're hitting it with our hands, and there's your hand-eye coordination. That can be for sport, it can be for handwriting, etc. We then move on to the motor control stick, which has numbers, as you can see, and we're hitting the ball in different angles and trying to keep ourselves on this balance board and not fall off. And again, as you can see, I'm tracking that ball all the time with my eyes. So if you can imagine, there are a lot of lights. If we had the child wired up, we would see a lot of lights being lit and a lot of connections being made just within the same session on the balance board. Finally, we have our bouncy ball, and we're throwing with one hand, catching with the other. We eventually have them doing 2 balls at the same time, counting numbers, multiplying numbers, and again you can see how many lights are being lit just within one session all day.